My beautiful and amazing people, let me say this slowly. Some situations in life refuse to end because pride refuses to rest. Just when everyone thought this chapter was finally closing. Boom, it happened again. This story will make you ask questions. It will make you wonder why some men cannot let go. And it will make you rethink power, control, and ego. If you love deep celebrity gist, the kind they don't explain properly, please hit the subscribe button right now, turn on notifications, and stay with me. Because what you're about to hear is not small. Now let me take you inside what really went down. Honestly, when I first heard this update, my exact words were, "So this thing never really end?" Because from the outside, it looked like everyone had moved on. Court processes had started, statements had been made, silence had returned. But according to information circulating across the media space, Ned Nwoko, yes, Ned, reportedly traveled to Delta State and didn't immediately return. At first, nobody paid attention. After all, this is a man who moves around a lot. But then another update followed. People started saying he didn't just go to Delta casually. He allegedly went deep into Delta North to a particular community. And that's when eyebrows went up, because that place is not just any place. That area is closely connected to Regina Daniels' family. So the big question everyone started asking was simple. Why now? Why there? What exactly is he looking for? Because at this point, many people genuinely believe this chapter should be over. Now, let me slow down here, because this is where the story really gets tense. According to people who claim they were present in that area, Ned allegedly went to a house that was previously purchased for Regina's mother, long before all this drama escalated. This was not a random visit. From what fans are saying, the house was bought during the early days of the marriage, back when things were still calm, before court cases, accusations, and online fights. So when Ned reportedly showed up there, it caused confusion. According to eyewitness accounts circulating online, Regina's mother confronted him directly. And this is where emotions reportedly exploded. She questioned him, not politely, not gently, but as a mother protecting her child. Her questions were heavy. Why are you still after my daughter? What exactly do you want from her? What has she done that you cannot forgive? According to fans, she reminded him of all the things he had publicly accused Regina of: stealing money, drug abuse, being irresponsible, being the worst wife. And her point was simple. You have said everything. You have humiliated her publicly. You have dragged her name across social media and courtrooms. So, what else do you want? Now, this part shocked many people. According to those present, Ned reportedly responded with one clear statement. She is still my wife. He allegedly said that as long as the marriage had not been legally dissolved, he had every right to go wherever she was, anytime he wanted, and request to see her. That statement alone reignited everything, because according to court records and public proceedings, Ned had previously told the court that Regina should not have access to the children. She should undergo rehabilitation. Communication should happen strictly through lawyers. So people started asking, if you told the court she shouldn't come near the children, if you told the court she needed rehab, if lawyers were supposed to handle communication, why show up physically now? According to fans, Regina's mother reminded him of exactly that. She reportedly told him clearly, Regina is not who you painted her to be. Medical reports exist, independent tests were done, and most importantly, Regina herself has said she is no longer interested in the marriage. That's when it became obvious to many watching from outside that this was no longer about marriage. It was about control. Let's be honest. This part is uncomfortable, but it needs to be said. According to public opinion and fan analysis, this is the first time Ned has been openly rejected. This is a man with power, money, influence, political reach, a man who has married multiple women. But out of all of them, Regina Daniel is the only one who pushed back publicly. She didn't just walk away quietly. She didn't disappear. She didn't beg. She challenged the narrative. And according to fans, that shook his ego. People started saying this wasn't about love anymore. It wasn't about family. It wasn't even about the children. It was about not being able to accept rejection. And when ego mixes with power, the result is pressure. Pressure to intimidate. Pressure to exhaust. Pressure to force submission. But Regina's mother reportedly made one thing very clear. My daughter is done. We are done. Let the court decide. At this point, everything is officially in legal territory. Medical reports exist on both sides. Court proceedings are ongoing. Lawyers are involved. According to insiders, the final decision will be based on evidence, documentation, psychological evaluations, and legal interpretation, not emotion. And here's the part that many people are now realizing. Regina has nothing to gain by lying. Her career is recovering. Public sympathy is shifting. Opportunities are opening again. Her mother's public defense helped clear her name in ways no PR team could, and that alone has changed the narrative. So my people, this is where we are. A story that should have ended quietly turned into a public lesson about ego, power, and boundaries. One thing is clear. You cannot force someone to stay where they no longer feel safe or loved. Drop your thoughts respectfully in the comments. Let's talk like adults. And if you enjoy deep, well-explained celebrity stories like this, subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications, and stay locked in. Because around here, we don't just repeat gossip, we explain the story behind it.